Ooh, some big news here. I just went on to Twitter and saw that Wario64 posted this. Nintendo announces live action The Legend of Zelda film, which is actually surprising. I thought they would do animated. I really thought so, because we all knew a Legend of Zelda film was coming, 100%. I was not expecting it to be live action. I would prefer it to be live action, honestly, because you can make something truly epic, especially like if they like almost go like a Lord of the Rings route with it. Take it seriously enough. A little Twilight Princess in there. Anyway, let's read this. I wonder if we should read it from straight from here, or should let's read it from Wario64 because he might take the most important info and put it here. There's also like more to it right here, something like that. Anyway, so development of a live action film of The Legend of Zelda to start. Nintendo CEO, whatever, Kyoto Manami, representative director and president Shuntaro Furukawa. Nintendo hereafter today announced that it will develop a live-action film of The Legend of Zelda. The film will be produced by Shigeru Miyamoto, hell yeah, representative director, and fellow of Nintendo, and here we go, and Avi Arad, chairman of Arad Productions, and who has produced many mega-hit films. He's also produced a lot of not good movies. You can look at his career. Him and his son, right? Avi, what's his name? Ari Arad? Is it Ari Arad? I want to say it's Ari Arad. Yeah. Yeah, Avi Arad's son. Ari Arad, Avi Arad, they both have made not great movies. Or when I say make, I mean produce. Like, oh, that's right. Avi Arad has produced all the Sony Cinematic Universe movies like Venom 1, 2, Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2. Yeah, I guess he also produced the Spider-Verse movies too. And of course, I'm assuming that means the third Spider-Man movie too, and that came out recently. Hold on, I want to look just real quick because I'm actually kind of interested to see. No, he did No Way Home, executive producer, but same thing. I mean, I remember he produced the Uncharted movie, Ghost in the Shell, Spider-Man 1, 2. Like I said, Ghost Star Spirit Vengeance, which I enjoy. Bratz the movie, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't really producer doesn't really matter, but I saw his face and name immediately when this picture popped up. I was like, oh, he's made some not great movies, but this is also Shigeru Miyamoto is really, yeah, he was making sure Mario was good. I would assume so. Like this will be fine, I think. The film was produced by Nintendo and Arad Productions Inc. and directed by Wes Ball. Oh, Wes Ball! Wow. The guy that's doing the new Planet Apes movie. Okay. Oh, I didn't. All right. Okay. All right. And he did the Maze Runner movies, which, we'll see about the new Planet Apes movie. It looks like it could be good. The film will be co-financed by Nintendo and Sony Pictures Entertainment Inc., with more than 50% financed by Nintendo. Okay. The theatrical distribution of the film will be done worldwide by Sony Pictures Entertainment. Okay. Sony Pictures. Wow. Okay. I thought it'd be Universal again. Okay. By producing visual contents of Nintendo IP by itself, Nintendo is creating new opportunities to have people from around the world to access the world of entertainment, which Nintendo has built through different means apart from its dedicated game consoles. So they want to do more movies. By getting deeply involved in movie production with the aim to put smiles on everyone's faces throughout. They saw how much Mario made and went, which is actually makes me more surprised this isn't animated. Like I feel like Zelda could totally work in animation. I'm not saying it can't. I would prefer it to be live action, so I'm glad to hear that it is. But yeah, I mean, it totally could, dude. I ever since that Smash Brothers for Wii U the Palutena reveal trailer where it was like it was pretty much an anime. When you saw Link versus Pit, I thought that was like, and it looked great. I was like, we need an anime. Fuck, we need an anime so bad for Zelda. Anyway. Yeah, okay. The film will be produced by Nintendo and directed by Wes Ball. The film will be, wow, that's a interesting. Oh, Tom Holland's gonna play Link, please no. It is Sony though. They do love that boy. He was in Uncharted, of course. He was in the Spider-Man movies. Fuck, I hope not. Oh man, I hope they get an unknown actor. That's right. He's also producing the Kraven the Hunter movie, Borderlands. I forgot about Borderlands, the movie, the one that was supposed to come out like 3 years ago at this point. Maybe 2 years ago, whatever. I was just looking at his produced stuff again. All right, so exciting news, I think. I think Zelda totally works as a live action thing. As long as they take it seriously enough, they can still go, go goofy too. But if they're gonna do live action, it makes me think they're gonna go maybe even close to the PG-13 route. Maybe, if they wanted it to be more kid friendly, kind of like some of the Zelda games we've got recently, then I would say animated would have made more sense. So live action makes me think they're gonna go. And I don't mean dark, but I'm thinking like what levels of dark? Not even like Lord of the Rings. Not that dark because that gets brutal at times. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. Never Ending Story, is that a good one? I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of like something darker than go Twilight Princess route. I don't mean to do Twilight Princess. They should just start off very simple. Legend of Zelda, Ganon, Zelda. There's no way they're gonna make Zelda a damsel in distress. That's just not something that any studio does anymore because they don't want the few people on Twitter get upset. So that's probably not gonna happen. She's gonna be strong, independent. She's gonna be more powerful than Link. She's gonna save Link. It's gonna be a adaptation of Zelda's Adventure on the CDI. There you go. Or what was the other one? Was it Wands of Gamelon? Which is the one where you play as Zelda, or is it Faces of Evil? I forgot which one. Whichever one you play as Zelda, and Link's like, oh boy, I was a sleepy weepy woo, or whatever, fuck. He's like, oh boy, what happened? And Zelda's like, oh, I just did some saving shit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember the story of that, obviously. So, yeah, okay, so cool. Not much else to say here besides, think it's a good idea. I think live action makes sense. I want to see what people on Twitter are saying here. Tom Holland's should have been animated. I don't know. I think live action makes total sense. God is so good. Yeah. EJ Inafune should 100% be evolved. It doesn't say anything, but this is still beginning. So, oh no, it's gonna suck. Getting some play with this sounds terrible. Regardless, I think live action, as long as they do it right, can work so well. Oh yeah, there you go. The IGN, the IGN. This is from IGN, right? This trailer was actually cool. Yeah, IGN. Matt Mercer played him, I think, right? Which is funny because I think Matt Mercer played him here because he obviously played Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom. No, if it was Universal, then Chris Pratt probably. The role of Link will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. I think they should go the unknown route. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. Fuck you. They better not play any hero. That's the thing. If it was animated, then I would say, yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I need a hero play or fucking one of those. Dude, I gotta imagine if this movie's good and you have some awesome scene, and then they just play that theme, him pulling the sword out. They'll play. I don't know. I'm hopeful. If this had nothing to do with Shigeru Miyamoto, so far it doesn't seem like E.G. Inafune is a E.G. Am I saying his name right? Mr. Gray Hair with the glasses and of course he's in every Zelda thing that they do when it comes to showing off whatever Zelda game they're showing off. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I don't know. I guess I'm one of the few looking forward to it. Even though Sony makes good movies sometimes, you gotta realize that. Now they're not just making shit. 20% of the movies they make are good, so maybe this will be in the 20. Maybe by the time this comes out, it'll reach to 30% of their movies are good. Then a better shot of this being good. Anyway, that's it. We're not gonna see this for another like 3 years anyway, so don't worry about it. So that's it. Bye.